What's going on, everyone? By now, you guys have seen me promote and share a little bit of some of the stuff that I've been doing in my dance company in regards to our Kickstarter, trying to get us funded. We are currently 35% funded. So shouts out to everyone who has funded so far. Shouts out to you guys who have even liked and shared and some of the other stuff on the other social media platforms. So here's something that I've been wanting to do. It's kind of on my mind because there's so many requests, and at the same time, this project is super important to me because I want to be able to, remind these dancers that their work is of value despite everything that's happened that's affected the dance industry. If you guys didn't know, 2020 has really, smacked arts in the face, especially dancers. A lot of my friends who worked at Disney, who worked at Universal, who worked at all these other gigs that they're booked for, they are out of work. And while I can't do anything to save all of them, I do have this project that I've shared with you guys is something that I can do at least within my inner circle. I want to be able to pay them the amount they deserve, and also promote and create the really dope video with them. Not just give handouts and all this stuff. I always felt weird about asking for donations. I don't mind donating to people, but asking for it is weird. But with this, at least the money goes towards a purpose to not just help the dancers, but also produce something that I think is pretty dope, storyboarded, created. I'm just super excited for it. And to really wrap it together real quick is while there's all these requests and this goal that I ultimately want to achieve, I decided to throw down the gauntlet, so to speak, in regards to aiming to post daily, in the sense of getting all your requests of doing from literally Sunday to Saturday of all the reaction videos you guys are requesting, because I know there's so many that you guys have requested, and I know at this point, with the amount that you guys have requested, it's gonna probably be another year before I get to some of yours, because there's so much in the pipeline that I want to do. I try to focus on artists that I haven't reacted to yet, or I try to get on the ones that are currently popular. That way I can, that way you guys can enjoy it sooner, instead of much later when there's another song that's out. But I figured, if here's me getting to it, if we can get this whole thing funded, there's about 15,000 subscribers here, 15,800 currently, and I'm seeing, and if we get at least $1 from everyone in this community to support the Patreon, we'd be past the goal. And if that whole thing gets donated, if the Kickstarter gets funded, by New Year, before December 31st, California, LA Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to post daily daily reaction videos for a certain amount of time. That part is going to be is undetermined yet, because I do have to determine really scheduling, really, to film everything and be able to edit everything, because I'm still going to try to be doing everything on my own while everything else. But anyways, I'm going to be aiming to post daily at for now, just to give you guys an idea, for a minimum a month. Okay, if we get the Kickstarter fully funded of the $12,000 goal, we're 35% right now, which is about $4,200. Okay, if everyone in this community donates at least $1 to that Kickstarter, easily hit the goal. And if we get it done by the end of the year, we're gonna be not only is it gonna be creating payment for the dancers, creating a cool film, but I'm also gonna be able to give you guys as my thanks, and my deepest thanks for you guys for contributing to it, daily reaction video postings for minimum a month. Okay, and I'm trying to ruminate right now how long, if I can really do more than a month, because a lot of scheduling stuff, but minimum a month. Okay, and I will be prioritizing the stuff that's mostly requested. Now, I know some of you guys are on the Patreon, so what does that mean for you guys on the Patreon? So essentially, if you are already a member of the Patreon, the Patreon, if you guys are a part of the Patreon community, you guys are going to get, instead of seeing it daily, you're going to get instant access to it. So instead of Monday, Tuesday, all that stuff and waiting for it to come out, by probably Monday, okay, you'll get a good chunk of the list, because I do have a limit, because I upload a lot of the videos on Vimeo, which is there's a certain limit in what they upload, but I'll give you guys a good chunk of that week, and you'll keep getting access to it until the whole thing is done. So doing these reaction videos is probably one of the coolest things that I've ever done, that has really helped out this channel, and all the feedback and the interaction that I've had with you guys has just been amazing. I appreciate all your attention. I appreciate the support, the requests, the comment, the love, the likes, everything. And yeah, and then if we can do this, I would deeply appreciate it, and I would love to not just have it funded, but also be able to repay and thank you guys by doing these daily reaction videos, because one, you get to enjoy it more, a lot faster, and I just feel like it might help the channel grow faster. But I feel like it's a win-win-win all around if we just work on this together. So that's it. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.